everyone, welcome to Game and Stitch B. My name is Brandy. Today we're continuing questing in Nagrand. I have quite a lot to do since we last recorded here, so I'm gonna go down my list and start working on the Nessingwary quest and finishing that up. And then I have some ogres to deal with as well, so let's get started. I hope everyone's having a good weekend. And then the things that I need to kill should just be right here. Oh, somebody's fishing. I did manage to finish the Ring of Blood the other day. I only needed the last boss from the last group that I was in. I got really lucky and got a 70 healer and got it done, and it was very nice. I didn't get anything I needed though, which was a little sad. But it gave me a lot of XP. I am just pulling off the Becky today. I don't even have Growl on. I took it off from Ring of Blood and never put it back on. There we go. At least this area doesn't seem to be crowded with people. I am a good chunk of the way through 66. But I'm really just starting this place, so I feel good. I feel pretty on track with my leveling. Let's kill this guy. I'm wondering if I'm gonna get some air boats or of air from him. That would be really nice to sell and make some money.
I do not have a target.
Looks like I got another druid over here questing alongside me. Just want to make sure I don't take anything from them. Guess they're gonna go stealth. I also need those earth guys over there. I've also been working through my retail character a bit. I did the beginning part of the raid, the new raid, on Raid Finder, which was actually pretty difficult, I will say. There's only 2 bosses available. A lot of poo on the ground to look out for. A lot of damage going around. But I did manage to do it and kind of learn the fight. And then I did one of the newer delves, which was kind of like, I don't know how to describe it, like a ball game. It was quite interesting. And I have just a mountain of quests to do in retail that I'm trying to make my way through because I'm pretty far behind. I haven't played in a while. I was playing just classic. I'm trying to make my way through all of that. So I did some training battlegrounds that were pretty hilarious. We did Arathi Basin and just had all the points captured, but it is a quest to do the training ones. So I was just working my way through them. And then I'm gonna do the just regular battlegrounds sometime. But I've been trying to kind of like get used to using all my kind of extra mobility or utility abilities. I keep trying to serpent sting these guys and they're immune, and I always forget. As far as what I've made lately, I was working on a little blanket themed off of this place, and I'm almost done with it. I finished making the blanket itself, and I'm putting a border around it so I can donate that. And it's just all these greens and blue and some white. I'm wrapping that up. And then I'll take a break on that until I get to my next zone, which I'm thinking will be Blade's Edge. And then I gotta do Nether Storm and Shadow Moon Valley. Alright, we need to find more of these guys. And keep killing Wind Rocks. We got a little bit of competition here. Or not really competition, but other people are doing this too. Oh, and I have a quest to turn in.
Light be with you, King's honor, friend.
Okay, so now I need to get Bachlor or Bachelor, however you say it. For the Talbook Mastery. Oh, there's the guy we need.
I cannot adapt.
You see me keep looking to my right, it's because my husband's playing next to me. He's out-leveled me, so he's already working on raiding, and I am catching up. We've got a bunch of skins here. I sell these for money, so I either sell them or I give them away. But I definitely want them. Says there's a quest here to save this person. They get like attacked, but it doesn't happen very much, and I think they're all waiting on it. I'm not gonna sit there all day and wait on it. I need to check and see how much this leather is going for. For the scraps, I send them to my husband and he converts them for me. Or he uses them. He's a leather worker, so I just give some of them to him. Or all of them, mostly, but I think I'm pretty good money-wise. I just want to be able to fly here eventually. been thinking about pulling out my cat or getting a wolf and just seeing the difference between them and the Ravager. And Becky's doing a good job, but kind of want to get the wolf for the howl ability that I don't have. There are a lot of people here today. Okay. Oh, I also need the cleft hoof bulls, so I could go over there too if I run out of stuff. And these ogres. Keep walking around and seeing what I can find here. Okay. Let's go over here.
I am out of range.
I know there's more earth spirits down in this ravine that we can use. Or we can kill. I only need a few more, so I just want to see if they're up down there. Alright, looks like we might be able to finish our quest here, at least for the earth spirits. I got a lot of wind rocks still to get. Ooh, I got Essence of Earth. Nice.
Not enough mana. My mana is low.
We'll see how much that actually is in the auction house. I haven't been to the auction house in a while.
I cannot cast that yet.
He is definitely pounding Becky. Okay, one more of these guys. Alright, one quest down here out of like 15,000, so. Now I know there's a ton of stuff around here, so I'll just go over here next, I think, and get the cleft hoofs and the wind rocks. Wow, look at all that. Okay. I'm curious to see how much leather I have at the end of this. I had no leather in my bags when I started today. And I'm already raking up a good bit here. Just from skinning other people's kills. Okay. I'm gonna kill this air elemental.
I cannot do that yet.
Nothing good on that guy. Okay.
That ability is not ready yet.
I don't know how many cleft hoof bulls I'm gonna find just because this is so farmed.
I need to get closer.
But at least I'm not on this part of the quest anymore. Alright, let's see if I can find these bulls. It's not looking very promising right now. I might go across here on the side and see. Okay, let's see over here. I'm hoping there's some. I might not be able to do this quest right now. Sometimes I have to come on here like early morning. And then it seems to be a better time to do some of this stuff. It's not as populated. Well, we got one. Doesn't really solve my problem. I can also track them. There's just a lot of the
It is too far away.
Talboks around. We might have to kill this guy. Oh, we're gonna do it anyway. gotta skin these things pretty quickly. The other time I was playing, there was somebody like trying to skin my mob as soon as I killed it. Like not even waiting to see if I was a skinner. And just swooped in. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna cross the street. And hope that maybe there's not as many people over here. We got at least a few, that's good. I'm just gonna work my way around this lake and see if I can get as many as I can. I still need a lot, like 13 now. Not even 13, like 23. Can't add today. Or probably any day. Alright. Oh, somebody's over here too. There's a few people still. Oh well. We'll get it all done eventually. Might have to. Sometimes if you're pulling too much aggro off of your pet too, you can go down and just use Viper. And try to see if that helps a little. And you could also not go crazy like I am to pull it off your pet, but at least with Hawk it increases your attack power so you do more damage, and when you take it off and put on Viper, it, you know, reduces your attack power, so you might not pull as much, although you also won't do as much damage. But I find as you get higher level and you improve and your gear improves, it's a lot easier to just start pulling off your pet. Which is fine when you're raiding and dungeoning, but not so fine when you're questing. Alright. I could also start killing some ogres up in here. I'm gonna take a look around for more cleft hoofs. I don't think there's any more over there. And I'm gonna take a look in here and see how bad this is. Okay, this is pretty farmed. I wonder if I can just stick my... Yeah, I can't do it. Alright. There might be some more left hoof around here. Oh, there's a few here. Okay. Like all those guys are coming back too, but I really want to just grab these cleft hoof while I'm here and while they're up. Let's pull my Ravager back. Here. Alright. Alright, Viper on, and that dude still came at me. Getting close to getting all the ones I need here. Closer, a little over halfway. I need to keep my eye on this road too. There's this path that travels up and down this road. Alright, let's see what this place is looking like right now. Maybe I can get some of these guys while they're up.
It is too far away.
Just pick them off. And this person's over here, riding through. I'm gonna wait for this guy to drop. Okay, he's way over there. No, he's just right here. Let's see. Pull him. Now I know I need to go down here to place the battle standards, but sometimes that place is pretty farmed out of these guys. So if I can get some of these when I'm here, it'll reduce the amount that I have to try to compete with people to kill. Because it looked like there were a bunch of people in that area. You need those beads. You need the beads for rep. And one of the reps that I do want to work on is here at Garadar because I want that Talbot mount. We got it on the last go around of this. Or I just should say the original version of Burning Crusade. I worked to grind that rep to get that mount, and I kind of want it again. And you have to kill a bunch of these guys and turn in all of those war beads, obsidian war beads. A lot of grinding for that. It's hitting Becky pretty hard. This is a pretty good area for those beads. I know they drop off of all of them, but this is a good spot for it, which is why there's a bunch of people here. Also, a good spot is in the caves. So there's a cave here that's really good too if you're grinding that rep. Ooh, this guy spells hit Becky really hard. The training points for these pets in this version of WoW is pretty messed up. It doesn't tell you the right amount that you have, and it looks like you can't spend your points, but when you start like clicking on the different training, you can. And I haven't really figured out how I want to train Becky yet. I've just dumped all the points in like stamina and I think natural armor. it will look like you just never have enough points to spend, and you just have to click on the different options and keep trying to train them, and sometimes they work. Because I noticed for a while that my pet wasn't getting, it didn't look like they were getting anything. And I was like, why can I never train my pet? And it was because it's messed up and bugged. Not right. Right. Let me get myself sorted out here. Becky almost died on that guy. I need to make more of these sporling snacks. Oh, here's one. I wonder, is this a cooking? No, it's not. Oh, it almost looks like a cooking fire. But I want to make more of these because it increases your pet's stamina. So that's good to feed your pet too. Give them a little more health when you're questing. Alright, we're done with the shaman. We need 2 more of these guys. Zorbo is in this cave right here. We're gonna have to go up there and see if we can get him. And then we almost have enough obsidian war beads too. Though he's not in this cave. Let me make my way over to the spot. I do want to get this finished while I'm here. Let me just see. He's up here. And he might be dead. No, he's not. Okay. We're just gonna get him while he's up before somebody else gets here. Now I gotta be careful, there's a whole bunch of guys starting to pop up behind me. No, don't heal. It's like beating Becky with his totem. Alright, that worked out well. Let's get out of here. Probably gonna wrap this up in a few minutes after I finish this quest, but I just need to kill a couple of the reavers. Maybe a shorter session today, and I do have some things to take care of today. Alright, so we got all the guys. Oh, look at this situation. Should we do it? I think we should. Okay, so here we go. Somebody's gonna come. Okay, that's fine. Wasn't exactly what I was going for, but it's fine. I'm just gonna want to pump him down as fast as I can. That way when my trap breaks, and we need one more obsidian warby. Okay, this is getting a bit dicey, so They're all just cutting back. Good job, Becky. I have one more obsidian war bead to get for this quest before I wrap it up. Oh, I really want to get it here
Enough mana.
so I can get out of here. I'm gonna pull Becky back. I don't want to pull an extra. I think the biggest thing that hunters get wrong in this game and why people have very derogatory terms for hunters is because a lot of people don't do a good job of controlling their pet. And it's hard to do. I think a lot of people jump off of ledges or send their pet in. I prefer to pull my mobs and then send my pet, which puts the aggro on me, but I feel like with the hunter, that's a character that because you're managing a pet, and this goes for warlocks too, you need to have better situational awareness of what's going on around you. And I feel like a lot of people don't have that with the hunter. They think it's gonna just be easy. And if you get into the class and all the mechanics, there's a lot to it. And yes, it is easy to pick up and play, but I think to play it well, you need to really know your character. And that's the same with all of them, but you need to know the character and its mobility capabilities, its utilities, and you need to have good situational awareness when you're playing it so you don't pull more than you need to when you're in a group, especially with your pets. As that can get out of hand really quickly. Okay, that's it for today. Thank you for joining me, and have a wonderful day. Bye.